What is up, YouTubers, gamers and hobbyists? Welcome to On the Bench with Pete, the series that you put on in the background whilst you do your hobby or painting, whatever it is. Look at me, I'm Mr. Whiteface with all the lights on me here. That's kind of funny. Yeah, so I have my Chaos Space Marines at a point where I think I could start putting some washes on. That'd be nice, I feel. And yeah, I've been sorting through some of my brushes, and I got some more metal miniatures, but I won't be doing those in this session now. I want to be working on these bad boys here. Get yourself set up with a cup of tea, coffee, whatever, sandwich, toasty, whatever. Sit back, put this on. I'm going to be yapping about stuff, and yeah, let's just go, shall we? Okay, so this is what you see before you. This is what I have for this stage. Now, what I'm thinking is an all-over wash. Initially, I thought all-over wash with Agrax Earthshade. Can't go wrong, you know, you just can't. But I do want to do the silver bits separate. You know, I just do. So I'm going to do the gold bits and the bone bits, Agrax Earthshade, and the silver bits with, I was going to use non-mono, but I'm going to use the two Thin Coats Oblivion Black Wash. Give that a bit of a whirl. See how we get on. I'm going to use an old palette for this. Use that there. So I'm thinking, well, let's do the Agrax Earthshade shade wash first. Oh, I've also got, because I did a unboxing of the Fanatic Most Wanted paints. Came with a free miniature. Well, it's not free, is it? But came with a miniature, and you know, I thought, well, sometime I'm gonna do that and paint that, so that could be in amongst on the benches at some point. But yeah, we're gonna get these boys washed, and I've just literally just finished an unboxing of a paint set and Tyranids and paints. Hence, that's what these 6 paints are all about here. So they come with actually it came with a starter brush, but I'm wondering, yeah, I think that'll be about right. Yeah, that'll be fine. I'll use that. So this is what I'm going to do. Can we zoom in a bit and take them like so? Now, if I need to put them somewhere, so these paints here, I'm just going to use as a bit of a wall. So at the moment, they make up a bit of space. I need an area. Got all these guys over here. Then once I'm done, hopefully the idea is that the first ones will be dry and I can be on my merry way. Okay. So I am looking at these guys here. That's quite good. It's going on quite well. Yeah, I don't want to drown it in Agrax Earthshade, but I just want to put a bit on here. Finally start giving this miniature some depth. Okay. Now, put the gold on the gold. And of course, I'll have to do I'll have to do another tidy up of a Baden Black doing this, because, you know, it does mean the shade wash that goes onto the armour, the black armour, will dull it somewhat. So I have to be a little bit careful here. So I can't just slather this on like you can the basic beginner stuff. Yeah, so that's how I'm going to do it. That's how we're doing it. So finally getting some shade wash on this bad boy. I'll put it on the leather pouches as well. Yeah, there's a few different areas. It's going to be different for all of them, really. But I am going to do the exhaust ports on the back of his backpack with the silver bits. I'm going to do them with Agrax Earthshade, because I feel they'll be a bit dirtier than the normal it would be. And this brush is just the right size, I think. So, had a good day today. Dylan's been exceptionally good. He is doing so well on his training. He was able to not react to a couple of different dogs. They barked to him and he just didn't. And I thought, that's so awesome, you know. Proud parent moment there. Okay. Yeah, I think we're just about done. Just about to know. I'll do the gun, barrel of the gun in Agrax as well. There, I think good to go. Right, so I can put that one down over here. That's one down. Right. Horns. And if I come across any skin, like bald heads and whatnot, they're going to have the Agrax Earthshade treatment as well. Rather than like Reikland Flesh Shade or some other flesh shade wash that I have here. Right, so it doesn't take too long to do this, and there's no point in being exceptionally careful, because I'll be tidying up anyway, because unless you want to take 10 hours to do one model, it is going to go over the black as well, so I will have to tidy up with a Baden Black later anyway. But just adding this on is awesome. Yeah, that's really good. It's been quite cold lately, very cold weather-wise, and I'm filming this at night. Well, evening, not night, evening time. Like I say, you just got to film these things, these videos when you can, right? And at the moment, night time is offering me the chance, so here I go. Right, that's him done. That's 2 down. Got my daughter coming up sometime soon. Oh, actually, got to do his gun barrel. Yeah, I got my daughter coming up sometime soon. She's going to help me with another clay project. I'm going to be doing let's put my brush down a minute, have some tea. We're going to be building, hopefully, a alien in a jar. And I'm going to get some LED lights and make it look cool. I'll do a whole tutorial on it, so she's going to basically show me how it's done and I can do on myself. You know, to show other people. Oh, let's do a big boy. And 2 Space Marines, Chaos Marines. Let's do a big one. Let's start with his horns as well. Okay. He's got these skulls on his spikes here. That's quite cool. Yeah, that's good. I've really got to sort my brushes out, you know, because I didn't realise. It looks like I've got loads of brushes when I first look at them, but I haven't really. You know, I've got a lot of rubbishy brushes, which are great for glooping and all, you know, like just to mix your paints together and that. So I don't like using the good brushes for that. Me good brushes. My good brushes. There we go. Right. His shoulder pads now. This is good though, because it means I can do highlights after these are all dry. Highlights are what make a model feel like it's getting towards completion for me. Yeah. Certainly brings out all the highlights and things. Love shade washes, really do. Been watching lots of good mystery series on Netflix recently. I can't even remember them all, but yeah, really good. Really enjoying them. Okay, I think it's good to go. Don't know how many of these I'll get done in the allotted time. Oh, I put my knee, you know, I got a bad knee. I put my knee back probably a month or so last week because I fell in the garden. Literally, I tripped going out the back door, put all my weight on my bad knee. Well, they're both bad. My right hand knee. Of course, it can't take the weight in the state they're in, not all on one. So, sorry, I'll just do the whole thing. So down I went. And that wasn't the bit that hurt. The bit that hurt was the bending of the knee, the bit I couldn't help avoid, it's just the knee bent. It doesn't like being bent. It really doesn't. Just look at this. I love the way it comes out. Amazing. I can't wait to start playing these games. I've got so many games to paint up for. When I'm done, I'm going to have so much choice of game that's going to be unreal. More shoulder pad. Work's been a bit meh this last week. Big shake-ups in our department and, changes and things. There's a lot of uncertainty, I think, and people not knowing what the future holds. Which is very... It is very disconcerting, I think that's that one done. What are we on? 19 minutes. Cool. We're going to get some good work done here today. I think we'll get this stage done on all of them. The Agrax Earthshade. I'm putting it out there. Don't want to jinx anything, but I'm putting it out there. Yeah, this is a nice stage. Oh, I do wish I had more time to devote to this. Given how much this helps me in a medical capacity. Can't get in the right position. Focus, Peter, focus. Focus on the miniature, not on the pain. That's what you gotta do. Yeah, there we go. Once I get on the highlights, it'll really start coming together then. Yeah, there's just so many times you got to do tidy ups and clean ups. Five down. Time to do another big one. Yes, I think so. Start off with the horns. Try and see if we can get in a wee bit closer. When I wasn't able to work for a while, years ago, when I first started this hobby, I was out of work. I used to do a lot of filming over night time. I used to have regular time slots and days to do certain things, and it was really cool. I suppose that's what it would be like if I was retired. Imagine that. That's why I got a retirement shelf, guys, because I'm going to be busy. And then when I've run out of money, because I'm retired and poor, I'll just play the games. Every so often get a review in on something that I've managed to save up for, or I've been sent. That'd be cool. I got some cool unboxings and review type stuff coming up to do with RPG stuff soon. I already have the items in question, and I'm hoping I can see if I can wangle some more. But we'll see. I am a hobby butterfly. It's true. Yeah, looking good though. And I love when you're doing something like this and it's just, yeah, you've got to be fairly careful, but not like you have when you're actually painting. Yeah, that's looking good. I think we're done. Come on, chaps. The little tiny horns he's got. So I've got my Dark Vengeance Chaos Space Marines on the shelf over by my nostalgia shelf to do sometime, because I stripped them. There we are. Ooh. I think I've decided the bits I hate doing the most on this stage is the legs. Yeah, I think it's the legs because it's like almost like 360-degree angle. I mean, I know it is on these shoulder pads, but larger area and it's a bit easier. Whereas these legs go right in. I was originally going to just do the whole lot in Agrax Earth shape, but I thought, no, that's lazy. I want to do the silver in a darker wash. This is where I see I missed bits, which is a bit annoying. Right. Oh, he's got a bit more going on, hasn't he, this one? Right, my first full face. Worry about his hair later. Ugh. Lots of areas I'm noticing on these. I knew that these chaos ones would be kind of a lot of detail, and there is, and it's amazing, and I love that. I didn't realise how much. Just how much. Yeah, but even this stage, I think will bring the models so much further on their journey. And then I've got to do the same thing with the Oblivion Black, is it? I was going to say Null Oil, but I'm not using Null Oil Black. I don't think I'm going to be. Okay. Yeah, get that. Oh, really is looking good. I do love this hobby. Painting these guys up. I mean, building them was a bit of a pleasure. Yeah. That's him done. So I've done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, 8 miniatures, nearly half away, coming up to it. And I'm nearly halfway through these guys. So yeah, all in all, very good. So today is Saturday, or what's left of it. Saturday evening. I'm sure it's evening by now. I'm sure it's gone 6 o'clock. So I've got to do these. I've got to film these when I can. I still like to put them up on a Friday. I don't have huge views, but it's still like a little bit of a following. I mean, heck, even if it's just one person watching, I'd still want to get the regularity of the day. It's just that I like them to come out at the weekend, really, I like them to go up on a Friday, ready for the weekend. If that makes sense. Because for a lot of people, it's like, yay, hobby time, and finish work Friday, get set up. If it's out on a Friday, you can get set up and going anytime you like on a Friday. Then 40 after tea, whatever. Because a lot of people are in the similar boat. They got a lot of models to paint for an army, and they just want to get that section done, and it can be a bit of a drudge going through it all. Bit of a dirge, as they say. Bit of a dirge, yeah. Right. Well, now I'm going to have some more tea. Oh, yes, don't fall on the floor. I will paint Dubinax next. There you go. So that's it. Oh, try and put my leg out straight so it doesn't hurt so much. Yeah. Yes, it's nice every little stage you do. Sometimes it looks like you've gone backwards, but you haven't really. It is a stage that you had to do, and once you've done it, and you're satisfied with it, you don't have to do it again. That's good. Can be added some blood to these bad boys as well. There we go. Inevitably, you're gonna see bits you missed, and that's exactly what I'm doing now. Seeing bits I missed and kicking myself for it. I'm like, damn it. But it's okay. Got the majority of the work done. I'm super looking forward to doing highlights on these golds. It's going to be amazing. I've got cloths to do. Some of them, I've got to be honest, not looking forward to that because they're in awkward places. Just not looking forward to it. Not my bag, as it were. Yeah. Right. Couple of bits of gold on his axe. Why is that? Ah, 34 minutes. I will be editing some of this out. Not just, I don't mind silence if there's painting going on the screen. I'm trying to think if what else have I got to tell you guys, or is there anything? I don't think so. Just as far as my work goes, it's I think there's a lot of competition in there. We're trying to go for. I think I'm just going to concentrate on doing my own job. Just concentrate on that. Worry about myself, not what other people are doing. I think that's the best way forward. But you know, I think competition can bring out the worst in people. Got to be careful of that. Keep thinking I see small money spider at the corner of my eye. Maybe I do. I know I did when I was back in Plymouth. There was a couple of spiders in my studio back in Plymouth. I even named them. You know, they were like old friends that they used to live in the studio in the dark corners and that. Sometimes I'd see them. I don't mind spiders. I don't actually mind anything as long as it leaves me alone. I do hate moths. But when I was a kid, one went into my ear. Jumbo moth flew into my ear and scared the crap out of me. And yeah, so it's just given me PTSD for that moment ever since. There we go. Another one down. Yeah. 4 left. And this dude got some horns on his armor. We'll get them done. Couple of skulls. Face. I never used to like chaos, but I love them now. Absolutely love them. the versatility of it all. Space Marines, monsters, you got it all there. Well, you haven't got robots, I suppose. Like Necrons. Right. So we're over halfway through the month now of January. So we'll be approaching February pretty soon. And February's a fairly quick month, isn't it? You know, because it's a few days shorter than some months. There we are. 3 left. There. Another bald head. There's a lot of stuff going on this dude. Like a sort of a icon banner guy. Yeah. I had a Belgian bun today. I know that's a bit random, but I've been fancying them for many weeks. And we were out today, yeah, we had breakfast out, well, dinner out, I should say. Fancied some afters, but rather than get it in the cafe, we decided to take a walk to the local bakery. It's always fatal, isn't it, you know? Yeah. It's going well, guys, going well. Yeah, that looks good. Put the banner guy over there. Oh, 2 left to go. We're just gonna do it one step at a time. Yeah. Honda. They got the best shoulder pads on Space Marines of any faction. I think the Chaos, they're just amazing. So cool. Yeah. Yeah, lots of silence, guys, but lots of painting going on too. Lot of painting. Do you know, I'm looking forward to the summer when I can do the odd one here on the beach. On the beach with Pete and have the sun blazing through the window in that natural light. I think that might be a good time because I usually have the window open a bit. good time to do some airbrushing, you know, any airbrushing projects I may have, which I have got. They're in like a job queue, if you know what I mean. You know, awaiting priority. So yeah, I have got a sort of a priority to do that. Last one on the Agrax Earthshade. Wow. I mean, wow. That's another bold head. Yeah. I was up at 5 again today. Oh, Dylan got up so early today. It's like he didn't realise it was the weekend. I'm like, oh no. But bless him. He's done so well today, though. Oh, like I say, his reactivity training, he did so well at it. Been in really close proximity with other dogs. And he was at the point where he was shaking. You could tell he was busting to, you know, let off steam, but you know, we didn't let him, or he didn't let himself, because he's been so good. But I need a bit of kitchen towel. Don't know why, but there's a small piece on the floor here. Must have broken off the other day when I decided to break a piece off for my wife. Just cleaning my brush here, guys. Yeah, excellent. Repoint the bristles. There you go. A little tip for you guys. If you don't know, you can clean your brushes quite adequately with just a cheapy bar of soap. Cheapest possible is what, 89 pence I think I paid for that one. Don't need to pay like, you know, pounds and pounds for brush cleaning soap. You don't need it. Right, so that's that stage done. I'm not going to start another stage with the Oblivion Black, because that would just take too long. What am I going to do? Going to look at a couple of, I'll take these glasses off. Just going to look at a couple of metal miniatures I've picked up. I think, oop, I'm dropping them everywhere. I think these, you see the difference between a model that's, I think, been painted prior, and one that has yet to be painted. Just going to brush off some of this mold release powder, whatever it is. When I'm done here, I'm going to edit and render my unboxing I did for the Termagants. Not sure when I'm going to upload them. Be careful on these swords. That's the only thing with metal. You got to watch your swords. Right, not the easiest. Grenadier miniatures. I remember the days before bases. Any of you guys remember that? Before bases were a thing on miniatures? You just had to stand them up on literally what they were on. You know, and it wasn't the best. Just going to zoom out a bit here. I had a guy called Sir Pellinor, I think. He was in a box of Citadel miniatures. He was like a paladin. I would love to get hold of him again and I could paint him properly. Don't think I ever painted mine way back then. Yeah, if I could get these guys ready. It's been a pleasure, guys, painting there. I know I was only doing shade washes, but you know, it can be, because it's the same thing over and over, it can be a bit mundane, monotonous, I think is the word I was looking for there. Yeah. I'll come back to that another day. I could, of course, prime. Now that might be an idea. Do you know, that's not a bad idea. I'm going to prime them. But what it does mean, find a couple of holders for them. There's one. There we go, there's two. Three. Now I did an unboxing not so long ago. I'm sure I put the primer in with the grey. So it was a grey primer, see? Sure I did. Do forgive me, guys. Uniform grey. That is weird. That is weird. Really weird. I swear. Unless I put it with my other primers. I did, you know. Brush on primer. This is from the Fanatic paint set. Ooh, excuse me. And it's that one there. And yeah, I'm going to brush on primer those. Yeah. But first, oh my goodness, I need a bit of blue tack, that's the word. A bit of blue tack. Right. Just sticking these guys down. And then I'm going to prime them with this brush on primer. And I'm going to put this brush on primer. This is part of the Fanatics paint set. I'm going to put the bottle on my electronic paint shaker. And I'm going to find an appropriate brush. Oh, let's use this one. Not the most expensive, but it'll do for brushing on the primer. Okay, so this won't take long. Okay. Well, this Fanatic paint is good, this primer, because it's nice and thin. You don't have to thin it. Could you airbrush it? Yes, of course you could. Absolutely you could. If I get these guys done with the primer, I can then start to paint them. Oh, do you know, guys, I'm so looking forward to being able to play games on the channel. And everything's all done to a sort of at a stage where I'm happy with it. It's just difficult getting to that stage when you can only do a little bit of hobby here and a little bit of hobby there. So, you know, but the day will come. The day will come. Brush on primer. Citadel used to do brush on primer. I forget what it was called now, but it's black. I can't remember what black it was. Just can't remember. Well, that's looking good. Yeah, that looks alright. Sorry guys, that's my phone going off. I'm nearly at the end of this video now. I'm not even sure what time it is. I think it was about 5:30 when I came up. So it must be about 6:30 now in the evening. Right. And the final one. This guy with an axe. Be a fighter. Could be an order of knighthood, I don't know. Yeah. Getting back into some D&D soon, and I can't wait. Cannot wait. I think I put these guys on, either pennies or 2 pences, whatever's most appropriate sizing for them, and use that. Coin's definitely my favourite type of base. There. Wash that brush off. Glasses off. Put the lid back on my paint on primer. Zoom out. But there we go, guys. Thanks ever so much. So I got him done. I got him done. I got him done. He could be like a paladin if I wanted. Thanks, that was so much fun. I hope you got loads of stuff done too. Do let me know in the comments down below what you're working on whilst watching this video. That would be awesome. I'd love to read those comments. And yeah, remember, all brushes lead to what? I'll see you on another video, and bye for now, folks. Bye bye.